Welcome to Totomart. Welcome everyone. Good evening. Hello. Joey, welcome in. Chaos, hello, welcome in. Usagi, welcome in. Everyone else, welcome in. Oh, I'm so silly. I haven't even opened Final Fantasy XIV yet. Excuse me. How y'all doing? I got up on time this morning. You know, a little hack I learned about getting up on time is like number one, set 2 alarms, right? One on your phone or whatever your main device is, and then if your alarm is close to you, then make it further away. So put one next to you and then one across the room, right? But don't only put it across the room. If it's close enough, I put my second alarm in my bathroom, on the counter, so that when I go up to take my second alarm, well, when I get up to turn it off, I am also in the bathroom already, so I might as well brush my teeth, you know? My superpower is consistently getting up without alarms. See, you're better than us. You're better than us, because I think I could do that at some part of my life. Like when I just started working, and I was working 7 days a week for 6 months. And so I never ever had any interruptions to my sleep schedule. At that time, I got up like no problem at all. But I was also a much younger sprout, and I don't want to do that anymore. Weakness is that it's 4:15 when I don't have to be up until 5. Well, you can take that time and do some journaling. Do something that you want to do. 45 minutes is not too bad of a morning buffer. Alright. Let's get back into it. And this time, oh, sorry, that was lightning. Lightning was here. I will eat my little cookies. Nice. Alright. Nice. Today's gonna be a little bit more chill. It might even be a shorter stream. We'll have to see. Just because there's no way we're finishing this section today, so I'm just whenever it feels good to leave off, or whenever I get a little tired, we can stop whenever. But possibly a tiny bit shorter stream today. Possibly. My new office is locked in IT hell? What does that mean? You can't do anything anymore? Well, everyone's gone. Oh my gosh, look at them. Everyone's gone except for Alphino. Alphino is bound for Amity. Well, my friend, it appears we are the only ones left here. If you've no other pressing tasks, would you care to accompany me to Amity? There Y'shtola is overseeing those who would imbue the Talos with magics. Come, let us join them at once. Whoosh. Fish, welcome. Welcome. How goes it? What did y'all eat for dinner? I was in a light hurry, and so I ate out for dinner, and I got a po' boy, but it wasn't that good. It was alright. It was okay. It was just so much bread and not enough veggie. I mean, what did I expect from a po' boy? But also, it just wasn't very flavorful. A po' boy. Tomorrow, I'll just get some bibimbap, a bibimbap kit thing. Bibimbap veggies from the grocery store on the way home. Yay! Toto is going to make it. She's going to be ready for FanFest. I hope so. We're gonna do it. We're gonna try our best. On Saturday, I believe I am free almost all day, and so I'm gonna try to lock in literally all day, maybe with some meal breaks, you know. Maybe in the morning, get up early, go to the farmer's market, like walk to the farmer's market. It's gonna take a bit, but walk to the farmer's market, get some fruit, meet up with my mushroom girlies, get a matcha, you know, maybe get some flowers, and then come back home and lock in. Yeah, I'm trying to empty the pantry and freezer so dinner is frozen burritos and dumplings. Yummy! Any frozen veggies too? You add frozen veggies. Artemis, hello, welcome. Have a good day, Sign. Thanks for stopping by. Bye bye. Artemis is nothing but like dedicated, you know? Please, am I to say that I was able to call upon a sizable contingent from the Custarium Guard, Captain Lena herself among them. Not only do they stand watch over civilians, when the time cometh, they too shall pour their magics into the Talos. Yippee. Good of you to join us. I'm pleased to say we have gathered ample help for the imbuing. With Master Chai in the process of finalizing his design, I have taken the liberty of dispatching all hands to their positions. You hurtle along as though I have my house in order, but quite frankly this is the most disorganized mess of a project I've ever overseen, and I haven't spent nearly as much time as I'd like on my calculations. So thou hast proclaimed loudly and frequently, Master Chai, yet from my perspective, a layman's though it may be, haste notwithstanding, thou hast gone to great lengths, abiding by proven mythology, to ensure the integrity of thy design. Aye, well, that's just the bare minimum that's expected of us at the Stoneworks. Though our glory days are behind us, I've not forgotten our time-honored traditions. But I should mention that the Exarch delivered the ore I asked for. Earthseed, I believe he called it. In that quantity, I believe we can fashion a suitable heart for the Talos. Yippee! Then everything will be in readiness, or so I would like to say. Is there a problem? In a Talos of, well, any reasonable size, a single heart will serve to circulate aether throughout the chassis. But given the unprecedented proportions of that which we seek to build, I doubt this will be the case. By installing smaller peripheral hearts at intervals, I believe we can maintain a stable aether flow, thereby solving the problem. However, we don't have enough ore for this purpose. Not for it, but to procure more, I suppose. Oh yeah. Runa, perhaps now is a good time to bring them out. Oh? A moment, friends. There is something I would show you. Oh? I was gonna say, do as the body does and create, like, valves that, like, help push blood up. I say, are these not heartstones? Hello. They are the most prized possession of we of the Knights Blessed, and these belong to our kindred who have left us. Immersed in water imbued with fervent prayer, these stones harbor no small amount of magic, and we may imbue them with yet more prior to their installation of the Talos. What think you? Being from a different region, these cannot be used for the main heart. The peripheral ones, on the other hand, I believe they will serve. Excellent. When Master Matoya spoke to us of the role we are to play, the Heartstones immediately came to mind. Of course, after bringing them with me, I made certain to consult my fellows first. After all, the stones bear the precious lives of those who have gone to the Sunless Sea. But we now have beheld the Sunless Sea with our very own eyes, and by the gentle lights that glimmer on high, we know that there is peace beyond. Thus we are also at peace. If our heartstones may serve to restore night to all the world, gladly do we give them. That's so sweet. So, Master Chai, if you could instruct us on how to distribute the heartstones? And Dotori, for good luck, may I ask you that you imbue one as well? Sure. I wonder, like, because my aether is like Ool's aether is now corrupted, so if we imbue the stone is it like a corrupted stone and it's gonna like malfunction at that joint right there? Like I can see some twists coming up like that. Rest assured that it's not difficult. Simply raise your hand and focus as you would when tuning to an aetheryte. Imbue the jade-colored stone here if you would be so kind. Jin, hello, welcome. Oh, I am inside the box. Welcome, welcome. Mantou buns. Sesame mantou buns, braised megum, pork belly, the kind served in clay pots, but I don't own a clay pot. And a Caesar salad, only salad kit at home. That sounds so yummy, everything. Amazing. Yeah, what did everyone else have for dinner? That will do, thank you, Dotori. If this heartstone appears familiar, it is because it belonged to Taria. It bears the collective hope of the Knights Blessed, the hope that none shall ever again be sacrificed to sin-eaters. Ew. That's so sweet. Right, I've identified the spots on the talus where the stones are needed. See that they're amply imbued, and then install them as I've indicated on this diagram. Nice. Understood. We will set about the task at once. When the talus awakens and the way to Mount Golg is secured, we shall sally forth. It promises to be a trying climb, so take what rest you can in the meantime. We'll see you soon. Wow, this is going pretty fast. It seems, at least. It seems to be going a little bit too much. A moment, Urianger. You said that you would have the measures ready in the event that our friend fails to contain the light. Do you? Oh, right. Forgot about that. Yeah, do you? Be assured that I do. All which I require lieth in this land. So what's the plan? What's the plan? I trust you. I don't... Do I trust you? I kind of trust you. I kind of trust you. What is the plan? I'm so curious. What is the plan? To my deepest regret, I cannot reveal the plan to thee. In order for it to succeed, 'tis vital that thou remainest ignorant of its nature until the time is right. Yet though I may thus keep my counsel, know that I have only thy safety at heart. So rest easy, my friend, and take thee such ease as thou mayest, the better to be ready for the trials to come. Sus, Urianger. So sus. Why do you gotta be so secretive? She's so cute. Hi, Lynn. Hello. Nice. I'm told that the rock for the chassis is more or less ready, all quarried and shaped and laid out. That just leaves the imbuers to do their work. I'll continue checking my calculations up until the very last moment, but it's only a matter of time now. We managed to rally nigh everyone in Norva for this endeavor. That's a remarkable feat in itself, but will it be enough? Will it be enough? What is a Woad Blue? Who is she? Being mysterious makes you cooler. I feel like most men who think that they're mysterious are actually losers. And the people who are like actually mysterious would never like call themselves mysterious, if that makes sense. Is being mysterious cool though? I don't know, it just comes off as cold. I do like this blue. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. I'm parroting anime tropes, but isn't that like the most cringe? Like it's the boys who want to be Sasuke, you know? China's is looking not a little anxious. Like it's so tropey at this point, it's no longer cool. Anime is cringe, that's what makes it fun. It's fun, but it's not cool. Yeah. Not saying it's bad, I'm just saying it's not cool. Yeah, for no reason we're worrying about such things now. I'll get back to my calculations. You, meanwhile, should go and rest as your friend suggested. My wife and the Exarch should be in the tavern. Why don't you join them? Oh, and Dotori? Thank you. Wow, Tsun Tsun. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Aye? Mysterious is our version of Chunibyo. Hello. The Exarch? He went outside a moment ago, my dear. I would have thought you'd have seen him. He kept me company for a short while, and then he came over rather pale. He's clearly been straining himself, the poor thing. Anyway, he's excused himself, saying that he needed a breath of fresh air. Weak as he looked, I did offer to go with him, but he assured me he would be fine. I do hope he's alright. I hope he's alright. Oh. Oh? What is that? Eh? What is that? Ah, hello! You were hiding right here. Tuxedo Mask does nothing. He's the ghost of Mask Weekly Queen. I feel like he's so over the top about it that it's no longer cringe. It goes back to being deliberate. You know what I mean? You know, Dunkard seriously reminds me of Locke from FF6. I don't know who that is. Zoomy Shy glances anxiously at the door. You didn't happen to see a lone girl over at top rung, did you? It was her turn to keep an eye on the ladder, but she's well past due to return. Oh, you're cute. No? I wonder what could have... The two of us were once bonded citizens, you see, and we were not treated well. But even after fleeing here to Amity, it seems our experience in Yulmore has left my friend distrustful of most other folk. I wouldn't be surprised to learn that she simply ran and hid when she saw you coming up the cliff. It wouldn't be the first time. It's a lot to ask, but do you think you can find her and calm her down? A soothing word from a stranger might go a long way towards rebuilding her confidence. Sounds like you need to play FF6. There's a lot of games I need to play. Lots of movies I need to watch. No time or energy to do it. Wyrmst? Hold on. Okay, let's do this first. Ready? 8. What do I have this iguana? What do I have this for? Iguana meat. Why go to the hassle of procuring your own bait when you can hire someone to do it for you? No greater sport. What? Okay, that must be something. Okay. Well, worry not about that for now. Worry not. That was a weird way to say it. I feel like I've been playing so much 14, I'm starting to talk weirdly. God dang it. They should port all Final Fantasy games to 14. That should be the other 13 worlds. We should be able to teleport in whenever we want. The Exarch does not appear to be nearby. Oh no! Expanding your English. My British lexicon. The shoe bill! Oh my god, the legend! The Exarch does not appear to be anywhere in the vicinity. There is only the shoe bill, gazing unflinchingly southward. Wait. Let's take a little picky pick. Had thou to immerse thyself too far into Final Fantasy XIV, we may have. Let's do a little sit. Let's do a little beckon. Beckon, come on. Ani? Come on. Oh no, not that. 8. Oh wait. Come on. Yay! Yay! Okay. And then Chocobo face forward. Yes. Okay. And sit. Yay! Okay. You get a minimum as well. Amazing. Okay, I like this a lot. Okay. Frame. Yay. Do I want this frame? I want... Are there other frames? I want to see the other ones. Corners. Oizo! Emerald Shrimp the Gold Prawn. Welcome to Dotomart. Wow. Oh, it's cute. Cute! Wait, I like this. Let's try this one. We've not done this one yet so far. My chocobo is very large. I don't know if that's gonna work. I love the dedication to the photos. See, this isn't even full dedication. Like, my other friends are so much more intense about it. Can I get my chocobo to like sit or something? Can you get a chocobo to sit? Is that a thing? Okay, maybe we just commit to us. B, hello, welcome. 8, 8, 8. Nice. Want to be as zoomed in as possible. 8. Yippee! Okay, goodbye, legend. Mire, welcome. Oh, keep lit on. Okay. Why? It's warm. Let me catch up the chat. Dotori, I must needs find a wife. You know what's bad when you start saying Larbert IRL though? Larbert and Starbird will forever be burned into the Raiders. Do you say that as Raiders? That's so funny. That's hecka funny. Oh my, it looks like I've landed here once more. Hello, Knock, welcome. Dynamo Chariot. I'm guessing these are more raidy things. Where is Audie? There's a boss with an attack called Larbert Starboard Wave Cannon with 0 AoE, telegraph aside from steam blowing out of the firing side. Oh. Hello, that's it. Hello! Welcome in. Oito. Dynamo is a point blank AoE, Chariot is a donut. What, really? Is that lingo I should know? I haven't done UCOB yet, but I know how to make cobbler stuff. Exarch is not nearby. Eh? Oh, I see. It doesn't go away once you discover. Okay. We have to keep looking. We have to keep looking. Where is he? Hide and seek time. Exarch hide and seek. Up here? I guess if you're weakened, you're not gonna be climbing anytime soon. But it's good to get a vantage point. Wherefore art thou? Whermst art thou? Exarch. Cannot see anything from here. It's not that way. Okay, let's move closer to the cliff. Raiding culture in 14 is bosses tend to use similar styles of AoE patterns and attacks patterns. The community of raiders use the original use of the attack. Oro, sorry. As a naming convention to explain a similarity to a new version. That makes sense. Okay, well, I'm gonna keep moving while that happens. Where is he? Oh! The music changed. I feel like it's probably on a... path. Sorry, I didn't finish my sentence. It's probably on a path. That's what I'm guessing. They wouldn't just put it in the middle of nowhere. But wherefore path? Now we're just going back to where we were coming from. In raids, you'll hear a lot of naming conventions like Dynamo, Chariot, Larboard, Starboard, Limit Cut, etc. Ah, there you are. Hello. Oh my god, you do not look good. Can I... Wanna go home, buddy? I think you're okay. Go home.
The future is where my destiny awaits.
Oro? Ooh, leggy.
Me. I was lost in a dream. I needed some fresh air and thought to rest for a moment. It would seem I am more fatigued than I realized. Too much time away from the tower, I fear. It drains me, leaves my body frail and weak. Though, in truth, it is debatable whether I can still call this my body. When first I turned my mind towards the salvation of the world, I came to the conclusion that it would take many long years, many more than remain to me. And so I made myself one with the Crystal Tower, that I might live indefinitely. I am but an extension of it now. Hence my weakness the farther I travel, and the longer I am away.
What?
It has been quite a journey. But thanks to you, the end is in sight. My wish will finally be fulfilled.
I hope so, buddy.
How goes the construction effort?
Good, I think.
Then this may be the last moment we have to ourselves for a while. Come, sit with me.
Yeah.
Tell me, when all of this is over, what will you do?
We gotta go back to the source, buddy. We have other wars to hurry up and win. Hopefully. Hold on, this is annoying. Go wait. 8. Yeah, all settled matters with the Empire.
Ah, yes. Even should we succeed in forestalling the 8th Umbral Calamity, the spectre of war will remain.
It sure will.
But to declare your intent with such easy resolve, you truly are a hero's hero, my friend. But whatever it is you decide to do, I have every confidence that you will do well. For you have the strength to forge your own path. You will leave countless lives better than you found them, and the souls you touch will never forget your kindness. Then, in trying times, when you question your worth and your choices, they will raise their voices to remind you of the difference you have made. And thus will your deeds come to affirm your path. Remember this.
What will you do when this is over?
When this is over, indeed. I once told you that there are things we can ill afford to lose. Things, I said. Though in truth, I spoke of a person. One who is unaware of the full extent of my plans. though she deserves to know, I have good reason to keep my counsel. I have come to terms with this in my mind, yet my heart yearns to lay everything bare. For she is my inspiration, and I would give much and more for the chance to speak with her as friends, with no thought of concealment.
Wow, this is so intimate.
Should she indulge me with her tales, I would regale her with my own, about my efforts in Northrend, perhaps. Though, ultimately, that tale is more yours than it is mine.
Hmm?
Then, I would ask her about her next adventure. And if she should wish me to be a part of it, oh, how happy it would make me.
That's so freaking sweet. What the heck?
Together we would travel the lands and cross the seas and take to the skies upon the eternal wind. My heart swells simply to imagine it. But all of this is contingent upon our victory in the coming battle. The people of this world have entrusted their hopes to us. We cannot fail them. Nor those who roused me from my slumber. Thank you for your company, my friend. Let us return to Amity.
That was so sweet. Immediately followed by battle music. Okay, let's go. But also, like, oh my god, it's so loud. He's like, I want to travel, but isn't he, like, by definition bound to the Crystal Tower? Question mark. Intense BGM, so you know, understand how intense this BGM is. The situation is for several hours. Yeah. See, because I've been lightly spoiled, I already know this ends in tragedy. I just don't know when. Miss Chai! The Exarch is back, thank heavens! And it seems the sea breeze did a world of good. I do hope you managed to get a spot of rest as well. There you are! Ah, what a relief. When Dulia told me that the Exarch had disappeared and that you had been a long time finding him, I'd fear the worst had happened right before the moment of truth. Sheesh. Hello. Y'all good? Okay. Worry not, my friend. I am much relieved for the fresh air and your fine company, of course. Now then, let us turn our thoughts back to the task at hand. Oi. Hi, Tatati. Hello, pirate. Welcome. Meanwhile, in the Imperial Palace in the Source. Oh. Right. That, huh? Da 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 da. It's kind of quiet now. Your Radiance, I have taken the liberty of squashing the vile rumor that your heir is possessed by a devil. With the nation in the grip of war, we may rely on patriotic zeal to prevent them from resurfacing. And what of Emmett Silk? He has taken himself to the first to usher that world to its end. Or so I believe. He did not disclose the details of his mission, having ever preferred to work alone. Even to those who have known him since the beginning, his actions can prove unpredictable. I am no stranger to his ways. He enjoys in playing me for a fool. Full many times have I been convinced I was acting of my own volition, only to discover all was as he willed it. my dear grandfather. On the subject of your esteemed colleague, his last report, though brief, did contain one item of interest. Is it that? Yeah. Oh shoot, they know. You have doubtless wondered why the Scions of the Seventh Dawn have not taken to the field of late. It's because they are no longer in the source. The hero of the Scions has journeyed to the source, as have her comrades, albeit incompletely. Their bodies yet remain here in the source. This presents an opportunity. If we can defeat the Alliance prior to the Scions' return, we may eliminate their order at a stroke. Oh shoot, they know! How do they know? And with the Scions gone, none shall remain to thwart our plans. It will be but a matter of striking down the hero upon her homecoming. Which, lest you forget, is essential to the realization of our objective. Of both our objectives. Oh yeah. Though Heidelin's meddling, through Heidelin's meddling, her champions threaten to wrest the reins of fate from our grasp. The world is at risk of being dragged down into the false path. One which will never see the man reclaim his true form. 'Tis unthinkable that he should supplant us, incomplete as he is. Such a devolution is abhorrent, and it must be stopped before it is too late. Can it be too late? The hour has come, your radiance. Order your armies to march once more. Crush all who stand in your way. This is your heart's desire, is it not? To seize a victory that is yours and yours alone for the future of Garlemald. Squeent. Oh dear. You do not wear the mummer's motley veil. I was never one to take an interest in tedious conflicts. Oh yeah? It's the guy! It's him! It's the guy! It's the guy! It's real. Xenos real. The whereabouts of my one true friend, however, they interest me greatly. I but hope the beasts of this first are providing her proper support. He's here! In John Cena's voice, are you sure about that? I would know every detail, Lord Xenos, or would you rather I called you Elidibus? It's him. Unexpected. Most unexpected. That immortality should be within the reach of one with a borrowed echo. You have outdone yourself, Xenos Galvus. Look, it's your son! That's him. That's freaking crazy. I have no particular attachment to that name, but I am rather fond of that body. Without it, I cannot enjoy my hunt to its fullest. Want to trade? Your secrets or my flesh? I care not which you give me first. The choice is yours. Whoa. What are they gonna do? Wow. Wow. Okay. They're obviously gonna have some fun, yes. Judging by the portentous? Yeah. Look in his eye, China has something important to tell you. Drama dayo! The plot thickens! Yes, it does! On the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. What a thumbnail! Alright, what a cliffhanger! Oh, you're here. Hope you're having a fun time. Thank you! There's so many lore drops, I cannot contain myself. That's a sick-ass thumbnail? What is? Whatever it is, I hope it's good. Right, so while the two of you are away, I received word that everything is in place, meaning we can proceed with the awakening of Talos. Not Talos. Oh, for the quest. What was it for the quest? Mia, welcome in. Hello. How goes it? While we imbue the magic, it will stir itself and immediately carry out its designated function, namely taking Mount Golg in its grasp. Hello, sorry I can't see, but have a good stream. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good night. Dotori, we may be certain that Vol3 will not look on in idleness as we beat a path to his front door. Once our plans are set in motion, there will be no turning back. So see to your preparations as meticulously as you may, and I will give the order to proceed as soon as you are ready. I want to see what's the thumbnail. This one? Oh, I see. Already. Give the word and I will. Do I need more time? Am I good? I think I'm okay. Maybe we'll eat like a big boy food. Which are the higher level ones? Well, actually higher level ones are in my saddlebag. Oh, actually, it looks like I mostly kept my crafting foods in my saddlebag for some reason. I'll just eat whatever. You're up to date? No. Got all your jump quests done, Shirley? No. 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 Do I? Let's. Yeah, Dotori. No. If you need crafting, just say the word. Do I need crafting? How's my four levels behind? No, this is not bad. It's not bad. This is not bad. Okay, it's okay. Yeah, it'll be fine. Engage. It'll be fine. Very well, let us begin. Hiya, hello Shantos, welcome. Dramatic anime gesture. Engage!
Word from the Exarch. All is set on his side, and we may proceed when ready.
Yippee!
Well, we have sufficient stone for our needs. Likewise, preparations for the imbuing have been made according to thine exacting instructions.
Then you need only say the word.
Let us begin. See that everyone is in position. We shall catch Vol3, mountain and all.
Yippee! Oh. Oh! Wow!
Here it comes!
Here it comes! Here it comes? Arise! Let's go! Whoa! 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 It's freaking huge! Whoa! 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 Golem! Big! His name is Fluffy! Whoa! Oh my god. I like that it's forming joints, like it's all the ligaments like coming together to hold the bones in place. Whoa. Why does it need a face like that? That's hella cool. I named him Stay Puft. Wow. Whoa. Indeed, if it's that big, then there's no. Wow, wow, wow.
Yes! You've not lost your touch, you clever old bugger!
That's right, crazy. They're attacking. It's not working? Okay, good. Oh, oh. I hope at least. Oh. Oh no, it's tripping. Uh-oh.
Do you see what they're doing? If its hands are damaged, it won't be able to cling to the mountain. Oh, I knew this was a terrible idea.
This guy needs therapy.
He marshals the eaters to his defense. This was only to be expected. We must try and draw as many of them down to the ground as possible. It may not be enough, but we have no other choice.
Okay.
Is that?
Oh yeah? Oh! Oh! Our brunch!
This thing or something is cold, cruel, and heartless. Summon us in times of need, we expressly said. Yet what should they find when the final battle joined without so much as a whisper of our name?
I love her so much. Our lovely branch! My beautiful branch, it is I, your precious sapling. Ooh.
Yes, yes, we may also have said that we Fae folk have no interest in the struggles of men. But if our adorable sapling had come crying to us for help, we would of course have flown to her aid. Of course we would. What are we to do with her?
Thank you, Mother.
We are so very, very sad. You will pray with us. Cheer us up again!
It's huge! That's us, we're the adorable sapling. Cheer us up! Wow! Now we have a land bridge. Thank you, Phil. Oh, I think they're mad at me.
This I did not expect, but I will gladly accept their help.
Yes, we will.
I will send word to Y'shtola and the others. Join them at the foot of Mount Gould and be ready to make the ascent.
Let's go! Oh, I'm guessing the battle starts at the bottom of the mountain, and then we're gonna fight Sun Eaters all the way up, and then the final boss is at the end. Okay, okay. Gotcha. I got it. My hands are like sweaty. It could be that I'm covered in a blanket even though it's not cold. Allah. Allah. Extinguishing. Wait, it's so far. Wait, I fear it's really far. But we have a little teleport here. Time to climb! Ooh, Mount Gold. Hello, Doshi. Welcome. You might want to be careful lest you get turned into a bush. Wait? Why would we get turned into a bush? Dun, dun. Whee! Need help? Do we? Is this an instance? Is this a solo instance or is this a duty? Sending the potato cannon for support. It's a dungy. Don't you want to be a leaf? Aren't I already leaf? We are sprout. This would be the hey already. I didn't realize. There you are, Dosori. I am here. Around say it will not be long before the Sun Eaters mark our presence. We should expect fierce resistance. Volthree cannot hide from us now. It's time. Shall we? Look at you being all so funny. Okay. Everyone is here. Good. The Talos has taken hold of the mountain. As planned, we will use its body as a bridge to reach Volthry's sanctuary. The Sin Eaters will make us work for every yalm, of course. But we will carve a path through their ranks and meet with their master regardless. Mumu. For the first, last one there's a rotten egg. Let's be careful, alright? That's boring. That's not the pose you say when that's... whatever. Yummy! Mount Gulg now accessible. Glug 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 glug. Angry fate turned people into... Ah! No, that's what people were talking about. Okay, cool. Since it's chodo good timing, let's take a quick ad break. Yeah, let's take a quick ad break. And how many? Is this a trial or a done duty? This is a duty. Okay, so 3 people. 4-person dungeon. Yeah, if you want to join, just message me. I guess 2 people are already here. Hello. Oh, travel center. Hello. Hello. People are lined up already. 8. Okay, 1 more then. Four-man that leads into an 8-man. Really interesting. Okay. Oh yeah, I was gonna... Did I... Okay. Tea refill. BRB before the theme. What is going on over here? You see this? What is happening? There's so many people. Hello. 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 Oh, Mire didn't want to join. Me and you. Okay, and then one more. Who wants in? There's a lot of people here. Who's here first? I don't know. I can roll flex. Okay, whoever. Hello. Here. First 3 to interact. Okay, go. I can heal our DPS. It looks like... Where is Salus? Who's Salus again? That is Knock. Okay, Knock. Can I call you Knocked, by the way? Or Seaver? Knocked? I can go on the trap after. Sounds good. Knocked is fine. Sounds good. Okay, so, Knocked, are you able to... Secret is my father. I'm Gigi, by the way. Oh, okay, cool. Chaos. Cool. Nice. I am able to tank. Okay, yeah, sure. If you're able to tank for us, I will go and heal us. Okay, everyone ready? All good? Give me the thumbs up. Dotori should tank the first wall-to-wall of Mount Cook. I literally don't remember my rotations for warrior anymore. Emotionally ready. Excellent. What's it called? Oh, on Thursday, I believe, I have a little scholar training call. We're gonna learn how to be scholars again. Alright, audio okay? Everyone okay? Whee! Mount Glug. Mount Gulg. Yay! Time for the best pull in the game.
So it is you.
It sure is.
You will not defile my new paradise.
Oh, was he trying to build a thing up here? Whoa! Forgiven, hypocrisy, jealousy. Wow! Wow! This sure is a pull. Should I help out a little bit here? Oh no, our healer is dead! No, shield! Yeah. That happens on Mount Gold. This dungeon is very infamous because there's literally nothing stopping you from pulling every pack up to the first boss. Wow! That's incredible. Okay, we go together. Death is not a consequence, but I promise. I'm kind of sad they don't put a lot of pulls like that in anymore. How fun. is very intense mob for both a tank and healer. It is. Indeed. I also can't move and use a bunch of my skills at the same time, unfortunately. There we go. I help. Oh no, I literally can't see the AoEs! How far did we get? Maybe halfway? If they wasn't expecting us to pull everything, they wouldn't have built it this way. You're level capped in leveling dungeon, so it's very hard. And I think should probably start off that one with Evelyn. Did you guys kill one? Did we? I don't know. Again, I cannot see myself. I'm gonna keep a close eye on the ground. Yeah, we can go forward. This is good. Go. Natalie, I can't believe how cold and heartless, cruel and heartless you are. Oh, hello. Hello, hope you are well. Nomad and Graceland, welcome in. Sorry if I miss anyone coming in or miss any chat. So I might not be able to keep an eye on chat super closely. She was so heartless to feel. But we thought about her, and then we were like, nah, she probably wants to, like, not. You know, it's always good to at least invite people. The worst they say is no, but they still feel included, you know? It's always that. It's like, oh, why didn't you invite me? Oh, I thought you'd be busy. But, like, I still want to know. It's still nice to be asked. That's true. You should always ask. Even if they're gonna say no, like, I just wanted to extend the invite, just in case you could make it. But also no pressure if you can. Just wanted to make sure you don't feel left out. Also, hi Tara, welcome. Isn't she needed? Aw, isn't she needed? I saw. Dance harder and faster. I'm trying while also keeping an eye on chat. Oh, I have not friggin'. I'm really bad at keeping an eye on my step. Good news, still Tony the lion is okay, so it was the girl who got eaten. Ikao. Dun, 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 dun. I went back to my dancer. I was on pick domain. I didn't like being bound to floor cast. Yeah. Wow. Now kill it yourself. Oh boy. At least you don't eat it. Bankert said something funny about this boss as a trust. Huh? Ooh. My cough! Oh, nervous. Wow! Okay, Cyclone wins. I'm starting to lightly keep track of... Whoa. Owie! Sorry, that's my fault. Human and there's a couple of us waiting outside the dungeon if people want to hang out. Oh shoot, what do we do here? Oro! Oh, okay. He brings it in the Shadowbringers trailer? He fights it? Oh, he fights it in the trailer. Oh. Is this what we're supposed to do? What is this? What is this light thing? Buddy? Is that a heal? Oh yeah. I stick close to everybody. Forgiven cruelty. Scholar Fairy. I see. Oro. I like did not dodge it, but I was thankfully we killed it in time. No, don't call it that. That's so sad. Healing tether. That's fun. Whoa, whoa.
I will not
Oro.
suffer it.
Wait. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna focus. I'm locked in. I'm locked in. I'm locked in. Okay. Ah. Forgiven extortion. Jesus. Forgiven apathy. 8. Walk our hands, mouth, face, and mouth. Wee Danka. Take a look at these. Don't need her. Might need her. Oh shoot. Jump. 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 Wacha. Sure. Wacha. What?
Come no closer, filthy creature.
Filthy creature. Creatures. Creakers. We're chilling, we're chilling, we're chilling, we're chilling. Hold on. Okay. We're doing pretty good. Very good. Wow. Wow. Was he building this the whole time? Wow, you actually got a pretty decent eye for... Well, is it decent or is it gaudy? Is it good or is it just expensive? Second mini boss. Behold the cube. I saw a Cirque du Soleil that looked exactly like this. Hold on. There was like a cube. Whoa! Oh, I understand. Okay. I understand already. Wait, what happened? Right here? Aha! Okay. Wait, this is fun. It's like a little Simon Says. But Simon Says don't. Rubik's Cube of Death! I will stand over here just in case. You only need to blast one cube blast before you go. I understand. Yeah. What is that? What is? What is that? Wee. Hold on. Oh. Oh! y'all do here? Oh, just kidding. Didn't need that. Nice! Someone's gotta catch the ball TLDR when it's falling slowly. Really? You have to catch it? Okay, will do. Cube blast. When it's falling slowly? Do those matter? Oh, oops. Do those matter more than the cube? Sorry, that'll get me. Oh. Yippee! It's a layering mechanic. Everything matters. I am righteous.
And righteousness will prevail.
Ugh. Oh.
Can't you do anything by yourself?
Mechanics are for cars. Or cars are for mechanics. Blah! Big fall. Okay, my step is out. Step, 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 step. Eat. Equal. I'll stand at the edge so I can see what I'm doing. Here I help. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We got this, we got this, we got this. We're doing good. We got it, we got it. Keeping an eye on my own. Keeping an eye on the ground. Oh, yo. Nice. Surely the mech grips won't holy cast. What does that mean?
Very well. If you will not be discouraged.
Wow. Wow. I just follow until you look like you know what we're doing. Nice. Nice. Another spicy pull. That was a good one though. Good. Feels good. Feels good. Feels good. Excellent. Oh. Oh, that's the one. Was that the woman? Yeah, yeah, that one. For consort of sin, forgiven obscenity. That's a crazy name to say. Okay. Okay, well, I'm glad you didn't get eaten, but we do have to beat you. You go. Ooh, a slight. Wow. Okay, we're looking, we're seeing.
Stop that, damn you! I don't care what it takes!
Oh, Valtry's blessing grants your foe a ring of radiance. Oh, owie. Oh. Oh. Okay, we'll learn. I'm learning. I'm learning. Pensions pianissimo. Oh. Wait. Feather Marion. Oh. Which one do we do? Hold on. Hold on. Oh, that's crazy. Untelegraphed attacks time. Oh boy. Ayya. I will not remember those attacks. Generally follow the one with the halos. Okay. The one with the halos. Oh, Oh? Oh? Oh, oh. Nice. Nice. My step. 8. 1 minute goes so fast, you know? Aspara! I could not dodge it. My depth perception. How do you know? Do you stand like right outside of her circle? And is that good? Can't remember if this was confirmed or not, but I remember you were asking about that Aura. Yeah. I believe that's her. Hi, that's a hi, Sen. You stand just outside of it. Okay, cool. Good to note. Okay, nice. That was good. Very good, very good. Alright. Let's take a little photo. Ooh, this is a good photo spot. I feel it above a powerful light. Let's do the thing. What say you? All has gone to plan thus far, to the extent that there is a plan. An eater that makes the others feel so lovely. No eaters remain to stand in our way. Moment of truth. Walter awaits. Yes, he does. Why do you guys stand so freaking far away for? They're so far! The twins... Why so far? Okay, it's fine. What's a good angle to get everybody? I guess we don't really need everybody. I guess I will take... Oh, just kidding. Hello. Let's see. I want to take a picky pick. Charlene didn't study shot composition yet. Oh shoot. I'm thinking just have Dotori kind of big and then make... I think there's no good... Sure. Like that. None of it's very good. Well, this is okay. That's alright, even though the photo's really crunchy. Alright, we can be crunchy, that's okay. Alright, cool. Nice. People say it's the Aura Singer or Valtry's mother. Like, do we know if it's the one that was standing next to him, you know? Nicely done. Yeah, good job everyone! Who's here? Oh, everyone left. Okay. Good Good job, Toto. Thank you. Good job, everyone. Let's catch up to chat. Oh, let's watch a cutscene first.
The end is near, my friends. We have found Vorthri's hiding place.
Unrepentant villains! Will you not be satisfied until you have brought disaster down upon your own heads?
Oh, the echo.
Your wickedness! You stand to gain naught but ceaseless
I literally can't understand it. Crying blood because I realized I ran out of the healer's range the entire time I tried the first pull.
Had you only trusted fate to me, there would have been more. You could have lived bliss in my eternal paradise, free from the burdens of conscience and purpose.
The burdens of conscience and purpose. That's crazy.
Peace assumes many forms, and I do not doubt that you considered yours well worth the cost. I was even prepared to believe that the end might justify the means. Ignorant as I was, I had hoped that you might mend your ways and join hands with us, that we might strive together for the happiness of all. But no more. Your actions cannot be reconciled with your words. Peace for all, you say? Yet when you were threatened, your first act was to sacrifice your own people in order to save yourself. If your paradise can be rebuilt so long as you alone survive, it exists not for the people. It exists solely for your twisted pleasure.
Yeah, spit it.
Hear me, Vorthri. The people won't submit to your will, for we each have our own. I made a promise to a noble soul, a woman who saw fit to entrust me with her legacy, and I mean to keep it. Everyone who stands with us has something precious, something that they cherish and would die to protect.
Everyone's waiting for us!
They know their own hearts. They know what they want for this world. And by lending their strength to our cause, they have spoken. No matter how hard you may try to bend the world to your will, we will never yield.
Woo! I get the point of the echo because God complex, but they could have toned it down a bit. Where'd that come from here? He's so shouty. Alfie is just whispering. Well, he's got this weird echo going on.
Silence! Not another word! You presume to lecture me. Insolent words. You will learn your place. With my true powers awakened, I will expunge you like the filth you are. Your demise will serve as a reminder to all.
He can just kind of summon them?
Of mankind and Shinita both, chosen to rule over creation by right of transcendence. My very existence is virtuous. I am perfect, immaculate.
He seems disinclined to grant us an audience.
He sure does.
Find Vorthri. We will hold the Eaters here.
Okay.
Come.
He's a megaphone.
Let's finish this.
Ooh, nice book. Maybe. Wow. Oh no. Crown of the Immaculate now accessible. Oro. Okay. Oro. Oro. Clown of the Immaculate. I think it's Angry Hour at the bird farm. I think so. I think so. Lock, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Everyone knows their AoE rotations, surely. Surely. Does everyone have an AoE? I think so. I think so. They should. Here it is, Dotori, the end. Is it hashtag the end really though? Are you for real? I thought we had so long left to go. Oh my god. Okay, well, hello, Mide. Okay, if people who want to be invited, message me. Okay, there's 4 more people hanging out and we can all come to ya. You still have post content. We do still have post content, but I thought I wouldn't get to post content until like next week. You have been marathoning pretty hard, but still taking our time. Wayno's here! It's not over until you see the Shadowbringers quest. That's true. Yes, what's your in-game name? It is Dotori Merchant. Dotori Merchant. Biggest giveaway is the level of your quest. Ah, that's true. Ah, will it be 80 when we get to the end of Shadowbringers proper? Hi, pick me. Okay. Okay. I don't think I've befriended. Oh, I like, just to keep my friend list manageable, I don't friend viewers, unfortunately. Maybe if you play a lot, but for now it's like I have a really hard time looking through my list. Apologies for that. Biggest giveaway is the quest. Yeah, chat ruined it. Why don't ya? I mean, this is the last Light Warden, so you're done. That's true. That's true. Yeah, you're right. I don't know why I didn't connect that in my little brain. That's the best way to gauge how far you are through MSQ. That's, yeah, that's understand. What are you doing on Cactar? I came and I never left. Came and I never left. Hello. I think we're full. Are we full? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, one more. Okay. Uno más. Invite. Okay, nice. All right. Oh, what are people? Do we have to like do? What if we play a lovely way? Get your role sorted. Yeah. 2 people. We have double dancer. Well, that's fine. Whatever. Let's see. How are we? Oh, there were my big boy meals. 2 tank, 2 heal, 2 DPS. Think we're fine on party comp? How do you see? Can you just see it in your party list here? How do you see? What does that mean? Company, traveler, wanderer. Huh? The job icons? I don't see. Oh, is it because y'all are outside? Means you come from a different server or data center. Oh. No class job column. Ah, naruhodo. Okay. That makes sense. I only know the icons of the ones that I've played, so I only know like that's warrior, that's scholar. What is that? I don't know actually. That's something. That's another dancer. That's a summoner. And that's all I know. Traveler means they're from a different data center, and wanderer means different center on this data center. Okay. Good to note. In fairness, they should have color-coded boxes. I agree! For dummies like me! They should have them color-coded. Okay, are we ready to go in then? Let's see. I can see if someone wants to join and can heal. I think we're fine on Cardi Comp. Dotori doesn't have tech step, which is the most important part of dancer for Party Comp. Okay, should I summon her? I can summon her. Actually, do I have my... I can't summon her because I think my item level is not high enough on my summoner. Sorry everyone. We'll just have to deal with it. Insane part of this fight comes up and how insane the piano goes in the BGM. Okay, I'll listen for it. I'll listen for it. Kill the weird looking guy. Yep. Remember to say the funny line if you know it? Okay. Don't know what that means, but let's go then. Everyone ready? Ah yeah, Dotori, your job quest. Hey, since we're a little bit aheader than I thought we were, maybe we'll do it today before we start post Stormblood tomorrow. How about that? Magoto? I promise you that. If we finish it at a good time today, then I will do. Yes. There's still so much Shadowbringers to go. Okay, well, let's go then. Let's go then. Oh, he's not flying down on his little wings.
Are you so determined to die? One last chance, villains! Bow down and acknowledge your king! Your god!
I do like it. Hello, Mr. Sango! You came in at a good time! Okay, who should I... Oh, you already did. Okay. Close position. Nice. Oh, it's so loud. Oh, there's gonna be so much going on. I'm just gonna be standing where everyone else is standing. But not too close, so it's like we can not overlap too much.
To me, my servants! Feast upon these villains and their foul
What? Hi, that's weird. Hello. Oh. I will what? Oh, we're supposed to... Oh no, I'm attacking Trauma Center, but it's okay because my stats are really weak. Sorry. Wait, why? How did I do that? Do I have to stand under the ball? Is that why? Acelis, hello, welcome. You're joining us at a very chaotic time. Nice. Look away from him and catch a ball. And catch a ball. Okay, we have to catch a ball. Okay, good to know. The fact that he's such a baby, like, makes it disturbing. You know what I mean? It's like a child throwing a tantrum. Okay, I'm guessing second phase of some sort. Owie. Take note of his name. What? Oh. I remember where you are now. He's called Innocent now. Ooh. Huh? Twinkie! I'm powerful because I'm hot now. That's crazy. Well, he looks more, Light Warden-y now, I guess. Oh, but he still sounds like God. The facelift. The facelift. The light facelift. Maybe it's light. Maybe it's Maybelline. How would you rate him? As a bottom, pretty high. But like personality-wise, it's not gonna work. That's not a cute bottom. Specifically accurate Archangel. Oh, I forwore my step. Owie, owie, owie! What the heck? Okay. I don't know what's happening with that. Are you, as in, you a bottom? He's a bottom, of course. He's got a Twinkie face. Nemu nemu, hello. Opera. What is that? Thank you for the bird. Oro. Oro. Oh la 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 la. Do we have to get all of them? Owie. Forgiven Shadow. Forgiven Battery. Ooh, oh, it's scary. That's scary. Owie! Ah! Okay. Out of the house with Gamba. Thank you, Gamba. Thank you. Oh no. Oh. Wow. Wow. Nice. I'm getting it. Oh. Nice. Oro. Hey. No! Oh yeah! Thank you. Wah! Right when I come in. Alright, cool. Diva down! Ooh. Nice! Thumbs up, good job! If you retired 1 second earlier, I know. That was faster than I thought it would be. And by that I mean y'all are very good. Yippee! Yippee! Wait, everyone's standing together for runs. Wow. Wait, okay, we need to take 2 pictures. We need to take one with this guy and then one with the group. Okay? Nice. Okay, I'm gonna sit right here. Sit. Change pose. Nice. All right. Everyone posed? Everyone posed up. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Okay. Whoa, there's lots of. Let's just see if we can get. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Let's take one from the front. I kind of want it framed. That looks fun. Not canvas. Oh, that's a screen effect. I want a frame. Are there... That's not bad. Okay. Yep, let's get a frame. You killed a hog guy? Let's see. Oh! Hold on. Ah, there we go. Wait, what the heck is that? Oh, there we go. Oh, but I want the little castle-y thing in frame. Okay, cool. Take. And then maybe one from a little angle. That's fun. Are people getting covered too much? Maybe we're getting covered too much. Oh, no, this is okay. Nice. Okay. And then let's take one with the group. I'm gonna stand next to Lean. Yay. Okay. In positions, everyone. I will... What pose to do? No, wait, you can call this taming a hot guy? See, this is the right way to tame an annoying guy. Stretchy? No, not stretchy. Sure, maybe. Okay. That's a on the tower over Alpi. Everyone looks good. Okay, very nice. Very good. Hold on 1 second. Let's try to get... Okay, I'm gonna pose everyone individually. 8. Pose everyone individually. Nice. Oh wait, I want the... Nice, okay. Like that? Yeah, like that, sure. What is this about? Wait, do it again. Sure. Okay. Me. In the words of Bayonetta, I've got a fever and the only cure is more dead angels. Bayonet? I wanna have to... Do it again. Sure. Cute! Nice. Okay. Everyone's good. Yay! Oh, don't run pose. No. We have to take the picture. We have to take the picture. Yay! Everyone looks so cute. Yippee! Me not paying attention for the family photo. It's very cute. Good job, everyone. Oh yeah, we can get a little bit of that background. How cute. Oh shoot, that's not the one. Alright, I need to run. Thank you for your help, Chaos. Indeed, since we have you in G-pose, you can like go. You don't have to stay for it. Wow, how cute. Everyone's so cute. Yeah! Wow, good job! Yippee! Okay, now that's good. Back to home planet. Thank you, everyone! Alright. Alright, goodbye. Thank you for letting me help. Of course, thanks for helping. With your powers, you have done so much good. Wait, the light thing didn't happen. Enjoy the sword. Thank you. Jack, hello, welcome. Let me catch up to chat a little bit, actually. Need to remember, bye. Have to check out G-Pose more. Didn't know you could do that. Yeah. My friends taught me a lot. Maybe Hub has a rotten personality. There's a island right off of like Tokyo area called Enoshima, and the legend of that island is that there was this dragon who used to cause a bunch of mischief and cause disasters and stuff, and then like the heavenly maiden came and tamed him. And I was like, yeah, get his ass, that's cool. And then I learned later, like, she tamed him by marrying him, and then she fixed him basically, and I was like, boo, boo, not a good story, boo. Yeah. Okay, let's catch up. No, the yassification beam help. Okay, I think we're good. Taming a bad boy. Terrible, terrible. Well, it looks like we missed it all yet again. Oh yeah? We've secured an escape route, do what you must. Here lieth the last of the light. A dramatic transformation, the results of the Sun Eater within emerging to claim dominance, I assume. Oh, so he had not like completed his transformation? Is that Vol 3? Yeah. How did you imagine she tamed him? I thought she would have beat him up, and say, I'm the captain now. You know? Yeah. I see. It's finally over then. Now light will return to all of Norvront. I've been saying it like wrong this whole time. Norvront, bringing salvation to both of our worlds. Upon speaking with Reen, sequences will pay in succession. So you leave the area. Okay. Complete. Strap in. Do we need to take... Well... Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Why am I cast down? But it is you who are the villains. Father told me that I am hope. I am righteousness. That I am a god.
His father probably raised him to become a light eater then, no?
That is why I was born as man and sin eater.
How did that happen?
I kept the people safe. They respected me. Worshipped me. How can this be? I should be the one looking down at you.
Rip.
Damn you. I am your god.
Oh, we didn't have to finish him off. He just kind of faded away. We did it, though, Tori. It's now. Yes, friend. It's very good. Time for another dose of Light Warden juice. Imagine she just becomes the Light Warden and everyone beats her up. That'd be really funny. Or Ardbird is gonna show up for sure, for sure. Alright, I bet $2 more Ardbird shows up. Oro? Oh. We're chilling. For now. You thought...
Look.
Oh.
The sky.
Oh yeah? Wee. Ooh. Oh, we're gonna have a little trip. Oh boy, Echo's position.
Were it not for my decisive action, the whole city would have been overrun, razed to the ground. Yet they dare to complain about casualties? Spare me. I'll wager they were put up to it by those wretches who seek to usurp me. They're stirring up the citizenry. But if they think I will yield to the likes of them, they are gravely mistaken.
His wife is hot.
To be subjected to such deplorable treatment, such ingratitude. You have my sympathies, sir.
Frickin'.
You do so much good for this city, and you could do so much more were you not surrounded by fools.
It's him. Oh? Oh, he's wearing his Asian uniform.
Who are you? You're not supposed to be in here.
My apologies for the intrusion, but I come bearing a proposal. One that will ensure the longevity of your reign.
The Rat Man, it's him! It's actually our first time seeing him in his Asian form, isn't it? Or is it? I don't know.
But give me the word, sir, and I will bring hither a light warden. By giving its power to the babe within your lady wife's womb, we shall create a transcendent being. A king to rule over all. And as sire to the king, your authority will never again be in question.
He might have been in a group photo before. Rat Grumps. Grumps. So, okay, his wife was already pregnant. Okay, gotcha. I was wondering how that came to be. It was you! Of course it was. Did he come out looking all grotesque?
Amazing. Before my Vorthree, they behave as docile pets.
Docile.
With this gift, my line should be guaranteed power for perpetuity. We shall rule the whole world.
The whole very, very small world, sure.
By all means, sir. United under Yulmor's banner, men will cease fighting and abandon their ambitions. Thus, they will grow fat and complacent, and in their sloth, seal your supremacy.
Oh yeah? Ooh, there's carpet here. It's seeping out. Can they see it?
Are you alright?
Clearly not. Tummy hurt.
She cannot contain the light. She's beginning to turn.
Oh shit! When you horror farm
If
too
you've
hard.
brought up your sleeve, now is the time.
What are you doing, buddy?
It's changing back.
Oh! Ardbert, where are you? Slash Uriandre, what are you doing, buddy?
The combined power of every Light Warden is too terrible a burden for any one soul to bear.
You better not. You sit down. You sit the F down. You
So I
sit
shall
down.
relieve you of it.
No, no, no. You sit. No! What are you doing? Oh my god. Please.
Exarch, what are you doing?
What are you doing? Is this what he had in mind? Was this the plan?
Channel this profusion of power to the Crystal Tower and use it to travel to other worlds. As I have dreamed of doing ever since I first learned of their existence. Who would choose to remain here in this dying realm when they might go elsewhere and begin anew? Not I. And thus did I use you.
No, I don't believe you. It doesn't make sense.
Damn you! We won't let you do with her as you please.
Do not interfere!
Is he just sucking the light out? Is that what it is?
Please, I beseech you all, let him go.
Plot twisty. Is that gonna break his body?
You knew of this, Urianger.
Yeah, he did. He's sus as heck. What's
It is all
the
a
aim?
fiction. Such vaguely defined acts of teleportation stand no chance of success. The Exarch will never live to see another world, as he knows only too well.
Then, what does he mean to do?
He means to take the light with him into the rift, where he will die. From the
Girl.
beginning, he intended to sacrifice himself to save our friend and Norvrend.
Norvrend. That's what it's called. Bro, is this the scene? Really? Are you serious?
At journey's end, an opportunistic thief makes off with the hero's prize.
It's not a prize. It doesn't even count as a betrayal.
To end a chapter, I concede. Yet your tale will continue, and my role in it will scarcely be remembered. Worry not. Whatever should become of me, I will be happy and free, safe in the knowledge that I have played my part.
Ah! Remain silent. Call him by his name. Is this seriously the scene? Stop it.
Thank you for fighting for this world, for believing.
You don't have to end it like this.
Farewell, my friend, my inspiration.
Artbert. No? Question mark? Eh? Eh?
Only those who possess the royal eye of the Allagan Imperial line are capable of controlling the Crystal Tower. Such individuals do not exist in the First. Therefore, in all likelihood, the Exarch arrived here with the tower. This much I had surmised, yet I could not discern his grand scheme. To think that he went through all this trouble for the sake of a single hero. It's almost admirable in its absurdity. Alas, it is not your grand scheme that will succeed, but ours.
You bastard!
Oh my god.
Stay put. Your friend is still alive, but whether he remains so depends on you. disappointment you turned out to be. I placed my faith in you. Let myself believe that you could contain the light.
What does that have to do with anything?
But look at you now. Halfway to becoming a monster. You are unworthy of my patronage.
I think that Ardbert needs to come share the burden, and then now we can be corrupted together, right? Like bros do. It was you who created Vol3, wasn't it? It was. We saw it. You don't have to ask him. We already know.
I am an Asian. My heart's sole desire is to usher in the great rejoining.
Take a sip.
100 years ago, I entrusted my comrade Logriff with the task of increasing light's sway over this world. This we sought to do by manipulating heroes. When that failed to achieve the desired result, I created Vol3. But thanks to your meddling, that too has ended in failure.
What was your true purpose in approaching us?
I guess
By your
this.
12th boy, have I not told you before that everything I said was the truth? You were specimens by which I might gauge man's potential as it stands. I genuinely had an interest in you, genuinely considered taking you on as allies. Provided she could contain and control the light.
Oh,
If not, then she, and by extension you, would be of no use to me. It was as simple as that.
So, we've been found wanting. How disheartening. But even had we fulfilled your conditions, there was no guarantee that we would cooperate. What then?
Then I simply kill you all. At the very least, it would restore the world to the way it was before you went about trouncing Lightwalkers willy-nilly.
Suffice it to say, it would be most inconvenient to have all that light taken away. And I would be lying if I were to claim his actions didn't have me worried.
Ah!
You still retain your form and your senses. But you have all but become a sin eater. Whether you will it or no, your mere existence will serve to engulf the world in light. Those in your company will likewise turn into sin eaters, and in time you will succumb to your base instincts and hunt innocents to feast on their sweet, sweet ether. Those few with the will left to fight may rise up against you. But before your absolute might, they will quickly know despair. There is no hope. We are finished. Mankind is finished. Ah, the irony. What Vol3 achieved through bliss, you achieved through despair.
But I have overstayed my welcome. I shall look forward to seeing you bring the world to its knees, hero.
Ardbert, anytime now! Hero cannot stand alone! Get up! Why are you sitting there, boy?
I have naught to show for all the time and effort I invested in you. He is a small token for my troubles.
Give it back, that's our
I did not
cat!
expect that I could learn aught from man, but I may yet learn something from all the knowledge he had hoarded for his precious hero.
Goral. Anyways, here. Bye bye, Chaos.
I pity you, I do. Your friends are now your foes. If you do not kill them, they will kill you. When it all becomes too much to bear, seek me out at my abode in the dark depths of the Tempest. There, you may complete your descent into madness with some dignity, far from prying eyes.
Wah!
Till then, I bid you farewell. Eater.
Cool thing they'll tell you, a lot of the community did make fan art of their wolf becoming the absolute light ward, and there's a lot of really cool designs out there. That sounds cool. Huh? Hello? Our cat! We need to get him back! There you are.
Ah. Finally.
Yeah, I know. He was watching cutscenes. What happened?
After you collapsed, Emmett's self vanished.
Ghosty roomie, you would not believe what just happened. Was he not there? My friend has been drawing her AWOL as light warden. I'm still not over that Emmett just pulled out the flintlock on Exarch. I was in shock. Graha pretending to be a villain to push you away to try to mask the pain of his passing. Always gets that was so ebbed. But I was also really confused because that's not the scene that I was spoiled for. It's so funny to pull out a gun instead of his dumb wizard magic. That's true.
Then Reen did what she could to stay the raging of the light within your body. Thanks to her, you're still you. But she's only delayed the inevitable. You're not going to like what you see, but you still need to see it.
Oh yeah? Oh, it's all light again! No! Oh, girl. Yeah. Ah.
It's like this all over. The whole of Northrad is shrouded in light again. And it's because of you, and the power you absorb from the Wardens. No one knows but your friends. When they carried you down from the mountain, they told everyone waiting below that they didn't understand why the light had returned.
Thanks.
Now they're out there trying to allay the people's fears, while searching for a way to save you.
Aww. I've never seen my wolf this sad before. Ora?
If you're well enough to be up, you're well enough to get some fresh air. Better that than stewing in here. Go on. Go.
The irony is hurting, it do. But you have to take a walk with me. Take walkies together. Walkies together. Who? Oh, girl. Now talking out in game. He seems surprised to see you up and about. Oh, miss, you're awake. You were injured during the foray at Mount Goal, yes? I was here at my station as always when they carried you in on a makeshift stretcher looking disturbingly bereft of vigor. To compound my worry, the sky has, well, I'm sure you've seen, and it's everyone rather concerned to say the least. Seeing you up and about is the first good news you've had in a while. Assuming you feel strong enough, would you mayhap consider a stroll around the city to reassure our anxious citizens? Bragi was one of those who helped convey you to your chambers, and he has visited several times since to inquire after your condition. That's sweet of you. Bro, people gonna be wondering where's Tia? Oh man. Wow, despair. Because we came back without him. Froggy, hello. Well, look who's back from the dead. It was a grim sight. Your companions looked fair ready to drop when they brought you in, so I offered a helping hand. Couldn't bear to see them struggle, so. And you, my friend, I feared you had one foot in the grave. Cold and lifeless, you were like a ghost. Cold and lifeless you were, like a ghost that was somehow still breathing. When they told me some evil bastard went and snatched our poor exarch away in the midst of the chaos. Wicked White, what is the world coming to? Oh, so they know he's gone, okay. But moaning never solved the thing, did it? Nay, it's times like these that we Crystarium folk stand tall and do what needs to be done. Trade with Yolmor is back on the table. We'd best make use of those resources to fortify the city against the Eaters, or whatever miseries the fates deem fit to throw at us next. Speaking of misery, Shazamil was worried sick about you. A healer wringing her hands is not a sight you wish to see, let me tell you. Ooh, ah. Oh. Gwaha. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. Should we take a quick break first? Doesn't seem I feel sad, Dotori. Me too. I'm like, I lightly know he's like more or less gonna be not dead like right now. I think. So I'm like, okay, I think we're kind of chilling. Break time within 2 more hours. I feel like it's not gonna end super soon. So yeah, let's take a quick break. Yes, we'll be back in 3 minutes. Funny thing about the XR being Graha is that if you're a Miko, then you introduce yourself to that one NPC when you enter the Crystarium, and he's like, "Oh, you're a Mistal, just like the Exarch." Oh, that's cute. A break in the 6 hours. Are you really for real though? Break time then 10 hours to finish Shadowbringers. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. I will go refill my tea. BRB. Welcome back. Welcome back. We continue our slant of misery. Imagine I end here for today. That would be freaking crazy. No. We need to get to a better place. Or maybe we only dig ourselves further. We'll find out. Hello, Sen. Oh, sweetie, you're alive. For now. No one's been allowed to see you. Even spaghetti. Chirurgeons were forbidden from making visits. Reen was kind enough to tell me you were showing symptoms similar to eater corruption, so I suppose there was little any of us could have done for you in any case. As for your companions, they've been rushing hither and yon, seeking a cure for your condition. I worry to see their faces grown ever more haggard every time they pass through the crystarium. I shall let them know you're awake, and when they come to see you, sweetie, please do convince them to rest a bit. They won't be helping anyone if they all collapse of exhaustion. And our own Morin has been little better, I'm afraid. He hasn't left the cabinet, too busy with his nose buried in one dusty tome or another. Oh, wait, maybe he like ends up saving the day. That'd be crazy. Morin. That's our soft bottom, our soft, gentle uke librarian, right? Do you know what's happening to me? Oh, it's not this one. It is this one. Okay. Confound it, this is the same thing as the last. Mayhap I should approach the problem from a different perspective. Boo! Notori, it is truly you and not some figment of my imagination? How long have you been out? Oh, but this is wonderful. 'Twould seem our prayers have been answered. Feeling otherwise helpless, I've been scouring our shelves for the wisdom to explain this most worrisome conundrum. Why, with all the Light Wardens defeated, has the light returned to obscure the sky? I must have pored over 100 tomes, but no definitive conclusion seems forthcoming. So many questions I would pose to the Exarch, and thus do I feel his absence all the more keenly. Now that you're awake, however, I am hopeful the search for our stolen steward might begin in earnest. Catelys, meanwhile, leads the crystalline mean in preparations for battle, though against what foe we are as yet uncertain. Why not pay her a visit? I expect seeing you upright would be a much welcome relief. Owie. Crystalline mean. I still don't really know who she is. Oh yeah, the crafty girly. Hello. Zotori, alive and well, I see. You gave us all a proper fright, you know that? Not a day's gone by that I haven't heard folk worrying about what's become of you or the Exarch. Anyway, I'm glad you've recovered enough to stand. You're not planning on striking out straight away though, are you? I was hoping to get a better look at your equipment. It's a good idea too! If we've been able to help you, provide you with better weapons or sturdier helms, then maybe you would have won the day and the Exarch would still be here. As such, we're keeping busy consulting each other on new forging techniques and the designs and the like. If you could stand still a moment, I'd like to assess the gear we're trying to improve. Well, that's some fine work, I must admit. It wouldn't be impossible to make something better, but we'd need to experiment with different patterns and materials, and I'm not sure we have that kind of time. Oro. Sounds like a challenge that he would enjoy. Oro. Hello. Do we know you? Hello. Laliho. Even 14 telling me to upgrade my gear is crazy. They're like, we're gear checking you right now. And then she's just being nice, and when she says it's good. Greetings, Glynard. The master of the stairs is running his own errands now, is he? Aye, well, my servers are distraught enough as it is, and I didn't want to crack the whip too hard. But never mind that. I'm thinking our absent genius and his epiphanies are the perfect answer to this predicament of yours. And by genius, do you mean old Grenold? He is a man of unrivaled gifts, I won't argue with you there. But what good does his talent do us if he can't bloody find him? No one's seen hide nor hair of Grenold since he's wandered off some years ago. You know what he's like once he latches onto an idea. He's probably cloistered himself in some forgotten cave, completely absorbed into his latest creation. I wouldn't even know where to start looking. That does make things difficult. Still, if that eccentric is someone you're destined to meet, I wager he'll show up soon enough. In my time at the bar, many's the tale I've heard told of strangely fated encounters, even if a few of them might be stretching the truth just a bit. We'll keep our noses to the grindstone for the time being, but on the off chance you do encounter Grenold, it'd be wise to take advantage of his brilliance rather than wait for our slow and steady progress. This is all talk for when you're completely covered, of course. Or recovered, of course. I'll let you get back to convalescing, eh? Before you do that, you're actually the reason I came over here in the first place. I don't suggest partaking of my stock until you're properly well, but if you're passing near the stairs, then I've a regular who's eager to see you. Moro. A regular who's eager to see us. I'd best be getting back. Just because the world's coming apart at the seams doesn't mean we have to follow suit now, does it? Ooh. Here. We can't forget the heart upon which the city is founded, or the Exarch might not have much of a home to return to. Please, come home! Our boy! I feel like during the moment I was not that stressed, but the more we stand here, the more stressed I get for him. You know what I mean? Catless looks at you with a concerned eye. Oh shoot. I appreciate they are really good folks. Totori, are you alright? Totori putting up missing cat posters. Literally! We were like, oh, he'll just come home soon, and then he doesn't come home for 2 days, and you were like, missing boy. I think a return to your sick med might be in good order. Or you might consider resting a while atop the watchtower next to the rookery. This damnable sky doesn't make for the most soothing scenery, but the Exarch often liked to stand there and feel the wind upon his face. Like a puppy. Girl. Is it here? No, it is not. Is it? Yippee! Oh, thank you for the care package. Let's take a sip. Stretch a bit while we run. Oh, wrong way, wrong way. We're going the wrong way. Oopsie. Oh, girl. Wait, I fear I don't know how to get up there. How do we get up there? I know you can ask the Exarch directly if Raha was in the tower and he answers really specifically? To what? Honestly, it makes sense if it did, because it's definitely a bro moment if you already had a hunch with who he was. Oh, that's true, honestly, yeah. That's true, that's true. Indeed, because you can't see his tail through his cloak, can you? That's so funny that some, like, before people wouldn't even know who he is, and so it's like, oh, whoops? Like, who are you? May I help you? Wow. Stop it. I'm worried our boy is getting tortured somewhere.
The people of this city have spirit, I'll give them that. They've not lost the will to fight.
I know. Hashtag bring him back.
I can imagine how torn you must feel, looking at that sky. Knowing what it means to everyone. And that you're responsible.
Is he having fun right now? Secrecy is worse. I'd rather people knew. I still can't believe it's coming from me.
If you're thinking of coming clean, don't. It might make you feel better, but it would make things 100 times worse for them. They're better off not knowing.
I agree. I'm waiting for the moment.
You're in a corner, and there doesn't seem to be any obvious way out.
I feel like there is an obvious way out. We 50-50 splitsies the light, right? Isn't that the foreshadowing that you did with the touch earlier? Is that not it?
But that doesn't mean it's over. However hopeless it seems, you haven't lost yet.
Like, we're half-sees it, right? I need a hug.
I remember looking up at the sky like this before. Being caught up in a strange kind of calm. It was after we realized we were responsible for the flood. When we resolved to journey to the source by taking our own lives. One last sacrifice. One last fight. One last failure. And then the Oracle appeared and, well, you know the rest. There were times in the years and decades that followed when I wondered if we might not have been better off just letting the rejoining happen.
Because then there wouldn't be people to suffer it.
That we'd made one last mistake. But seeing that giant Talos stir to life cured me of any doubts I still had. Always we took the burden of fighting upon ourselves. That's what heroes do, isn't it? So we never had the chance to see anything like that. Our people coming together as one. To think that their hope still burned so bright. That they were still so eager to live, they would lift up their fellows, one on top of the other, till they reached the sky.
So poetic.
No. We made the right decision. And I can finally feel proud of the part we played in helping this world survive.
Yeah, and we fist bump and then the light transfer.
Well, come on then.
Yeah, bump it. Bump, go. Phew. Yeah, that's right. Okay, yep. That's what I thought.
As I thought. What happened between us was no coincidence.
Thank you so much, Ardbert.
My story may be finished. The fates have gifted me a minor role in yours.
He's not gonna like take all of it though, is he? He should stick around. I like him. We can have seize
I
it.
suspected as much the moment I realized you could hear me. But it's hard not to doubt yourself when you're the man who caused the flood. I I was afraid to do anything more than watch for fear of making things even worse. But no longer. After all, the path I once walked is now yours to finish. For what it's worth, I cast my lot with yours.
That's my boy, right? You want Arbor to just stick around forever in your head, like a peanut gallery who's just always there. He can make fun of people behind their backs. I mean, like, he can wander off on his own too, but like, Arbor the guy of all time, he sure is. He sure is. Also, oh, never mind, just kidding. Hello.
If you need a push, I'll be right there behind you. If you lose control, I'll do my best to stop you.
Yippee.
So, let us be about it, hero.
Yeah. Wait, but what happens now then? I somehow thought that would just fix it.
Worried you were up here all alone, brooding and fretting and wallowing in your woes. But look at you, grinning at nothing like a pollen-drunk pixie.
Him later, probably. Damn, I preferred Emmett to insert Bert in here. My beautiful brunch. Huggies.
Look at what you've done to your ether. It's a mess. And you have cracks running all through that pretty soul of yours.
Do you know how to fix it?
My poor little sapling. Whatever am I to do with you?
Yeah. Your sapling needs help.
Shall I yield up my throne? You could claim it, cut ties with the mortal world, hide away in the castle. It won't fix the problem, but would it really matter? If any pesky heroes come calling with steel and magic, all of Il Meg will rise up in your defense.
I love that they offer this. That's crazy.
My crown and scepter are yours, if you want them.
Nah, it's not the way.
Oh, don't give me that look. Of course I knew before I asked that you'd never, ever heed such a wicked suggestion. And besides, what would become of my precious and ephemeral flower?
Your flower's looking really beat up right now.
My dear beloved sapling, you are lost, confused, and have precious little time to gather your wits.
Be the ultimate ruler of the kingdom of rainbows. They really never did anything wrong. I love that they truly love you and want you to keep living. Yeah, I know we're really in it now. I love the implication that she's powerful enough to unmake the wall.
Your kind is always so preoccupied with what lies ahead, and so we muddle your vision with fog and glamour. But such trickery is easy to see through. Stand very, very still. Think not of where you need to go, but where you are right now at this moment, at this time, in this place.
Feo Ol says live, laugh, love. Live in the moment.
Our cairn of crystal. From shadowed hood he watched you go, his ruby eyes with warmth aglow.
Exercising
See
mindfulness.
yourself as he saw you, and that shall be the clearest clue.
Oh, okay, there's so much going on, okay. See yourself as he saw you. Our boy.
You stand in his garden, dear sapling. Ask his flowers what they know, and you will surely find an answer. But what will you do with it, I wonder? I'll be watching and waiting. Waiting and watching.
There's so many people watching us. Beowulf's watching, Emmett's watching, Ardbert's watching, probably Heidelin's watching. You're never alone. No privacy. Who watches the watchers? Ah, that's what y'all are watching. See yourself how he saw you. Yoink. Ooh, okay. Oh, I did not expect to see you on your feet so soon. Surely you have not come in search of an Amaro. No. No. Yeah, I gotta have better mental images image of yourself, queen. Indeed. What do I know of the Crystal Exarch? I'm happy to share, but I fear there will be no surprising revelations. As any in the city could tell you, he is a man of wisdom and compassion and many untold secrets. But none can doubt his generosity. When the Castellarium was being constructed, he even allowed folk to plunder the tower for resources. He has imposed no restrictions upon us but one. No one except the Exarch is permitted to dwell within the spire. And within the spire. Many seasons past, a comrade of mine was bold enough to ask the reason why. The Exarch merely smiled and said, because one day, the crystal tower may vanish as suddenly as it arrived. He was planning for it to vanish. And he didn't want people to get stuck in it like he did, maybe? I don't know if I'm making that up. Wow. Where? Eh? Ah. Dotori, it's good to see you awake and alert, my friend. Am I awake? Am I alert? What's this about? You're not writing the Exarch's memoirs, are you? I'm not sure how much I can tell you, considering we avoid asking too many questions. Unspoken role and all that. If anyone has fresh insights to share, then it'd be Captain Lena, I'd say. She lost her parents to an eater attack not long after she was born, and the Exarch saw her to her upbringing. Outward appearances alike, those two are like grandfather and granddaughter. I imagine the news of his predicament hit her doubly hard, not that our proud captain would ever let it show. If you do decide to talk to Lena, she'll be at her usual post at the gate. It's one of those guys. Oh, the heck. Grandpa and grandkid. Lauren. I really like him. Oh, is there something else you needed? If you've come for the results of my research into this persistent light, I'm afraid there is little to tell as of yet. Records pertaining to the Exarch? Well, I need no documentation to relay what little I know of his story, if that is what interests you. Less than a decade has passed since the coming of the flood when the Crystal Tower first flashed into existence. Its summoner, the Exarch himself, became known to the refugees in Lakeland soon thereafter. He welcomed all who sought out the spire, be they locals who had lost their homes or Verbatites fleeing their ruined kingdom, and together did they found the city which would become the Crystarium. Some thought to call him king, for he refused to share his name, but the summoner did not deem himself worthy of royal address. Thus did people consider his scintillating skin so alike to the tower he had summoned, and bestowed upon him the title of Crystal Exarch. Let me take a sip of tea. As for his true name, well, 'twould seem that is a mystery that remains unsolved to this day. Oh, people really know like nothing at all. Okay, Lena. Lena's gonna be the one. Lena's gonna be our girl. That's your grandpa. Over here? Yes. Cookie. Hello. Dotori, I was not told you had awoken. I'm awake. A welcome surprise. Now, if only the Exarch was returned to us. He was taken by this rival of yours, was he not? Your companions mentioned they had an idea of where to find him, so I bristled when they asked for patience. I did not understand their hesitation until I saw that you had fallen. Only then did I realize I had no business rushing ahead. So, even so, the delay has been no less agonizing. In the moments before he left to join you in Calusia, the Exarch entrusted me with a key. It opens a door in the ocular to a chamber known as the umbilicus. This room is the heart of the tower, into which only the Exarch himself is permitted to enter. He bid me allow no one into the tower once he had departed. Only in an event that an army of eaters descends upon the city was I to access the umbilicus and awaken the defensive barrier. Never before had he left me with such instructions, but the battle with Valkyrie loomed near, and at the time I accepted the key without much thought. The umbilicus. Since then, however, that moment is all that occupies my mind. When I recall the look upon his face, he knew that some terrible fate awaited him. Tell me, Dotori, I need to know what he feared, what battle you and your companions are truly fighting. Okay, good. I was gonna be like, are you just gonna tell her? Forgive me. I trust in the Exarch, and I should not be voicing these doubts when he is not here to respond to them personally. But you have come to me with a question of your own, have you not? Tell me about your grandpa. I see. I am not the only one who burns for answers. The time has come to open the tower's heart. Though we do not face an invasion of eaters, I suspect the city will be in far more danger if you do not gain the knowledge you seek. We go into the umbilical cord. Let's keep going. Come, with me in the ocular and I will unlock the door within. That's freaking crazy. Okay. 8. Oh, right. I just go back in. Actually, I'm just gonna teleport back. Oh, that's not where I'm going at all. Crystallium. 8. I'm worried. The umbilicus.
I have unlocked the door to the umbilicus. You are free to enter. Once you have what you require, I'll see it sealed once more. Until then, I will remain without.
Oh, automatic doors. Wow. A windowless room. Oh, 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 oh.
A moment to collect my thoughts, I prithee. Thy true name is Grahatia, then?
Oh, he knew.
By thy claims, thou too art a native of the Source, though from an age beyond our own, when the 8th umbral calamity hath visited devastation upon our star.
Wait, is that right? He is always known. He is always known. How did he... Wait, huh?
Thou hast, by subtle means, reached across the boundaries of time and space to unsow the seeds of catastrophe, ere its creeping vines drag our champion unto an early grave.
In essence, yes. A difficult story to swallow, I am sure.
I doubt not the veracity of thy words, not the account of thy coming, nor that of the fated calamity.
Wait, was he lying? Wait, when is this? Was he lying when he said he saw a vision? And actually Graha had just told him?
Yet my mind straineth still to apprehend the enormity of this tale. Wouldst thou favor me with a gradual unfolding of its chapters?
Because at first I thought this was just right before the fight. This must have been when Urianger came. Because he was one of the first ones.
But where to begin? I should start with those great minds who survived the calamity. Sid Garland being perhaps the greatest.
Whoa.
In hopes of staying the unending tides of war, he and his fellows pursued all manner of possible solutions. One of these was rooted in a theory which unified several fundamental principles discovered over the course of the Warrior of Light's adventures. It proposed a method by which one could enter the river of time, traverse the rift, and leap between worlds. Perfecting that idea, however, was a work which consumed their lifetimes, and thus was it left to future generations to decide whether theory would be put into practice.
Damn, Sid was grinding it out.
But all the while, the world continued to burn. Hope was a feeble outpost, beset on all sides by thievery and misery and murder. People cried out in despair, "There is no hope, we are finished. Mankind is finished." Then others raised their voices in answer.
Oh yeah.
Though we be beyond salvation, those who came before may yet be saved. We will forge a crossroads and pave the way for a different future. By the wisdom of our forebears, we will prevent this calamity from ever having come to pass.
Wow.
The fighting went on unabated, but some few took up Sid's research and labored to realize those impossible ideas. After 2 centuries of labor, their descendants finally succeeded in awakening the Crystal Tower, an integral part of the process, and in doing so, roused its caretaker, me.
So, okay, so he is actually still from our timeline, but because he got locked in the tower, like 200 years later, they woke him up. Is that what that is? Okay. So when we met him, he was not a time traveler.
Scholars had largely established the phenomena underpinning the rejoining, and identified the first as the shard which precipitated the 8th umbral calamity. This grand structure was already capable of storing the energies required to attempt the translocation. All that remained was to augment some few of its functions based upon the theoretical models of Sid and his compeers.
Compeers?
And by means of such technologies didst thou affect thine arrival in the first, to an age before this star had joined with the source.
Whoa.
Some while before, as it turned out. 'Tis all but impossible to predict how time will flow between one world and the next, and we missed our mark by almost an entire century. But this only worked in our favor. The Sin Eaters could not be defeated without the blessing of light, and summoning the only woman who might stand a chance against them would require decades of preparation.
An undertaking of scarce credible endurance. That thou hast kept thy plan from falling into disarray these many years bordereth on the miraculous. Yet howsoever history be rewritten, thy present self was shaped by events which followed the calamity. Should said catastrophe be averted, the very skein of thine existence will unravel. Surely thou hast foreseen this.
So either way, he would, like, if the calamity didn't happen. Wait, but he would then would he go back to just hibernating in the Crystal Tower? Like, he's still there in our timeline. It's just that this future self does not exist?
I am aware of the consequences. 'Tis for that very reason Sid and his colleagues bequeathed their legacy as an offering, and not an edict. To give all of oneself for the happiness of others, and with no promise of reward. 'Tis a hard thing to ask. Harder still for those condemned to survive in a world which pitted brother against brother. Indeed, you are right to call the execution of this plan miraculous, though the force which held it together was nothing so inexplicable. It was her. The warrior of light has been our unbroken thread. Where others would stumble and fall, she would rise above. Where others would break and run, she would carry on.
Now there's two crystal. Even now there's two crystal towers.
The warrior of light's tale is one of unyielding bravery. To tell it was to feel courage. To hear it was to feel hope. It was a breath of inspiration in an age of suffocating shadow. In the histories of a fallen nation was our hero hailed as its greatest ally.
In the histories of a fallen nation was our hero. Oh, that one cutscene with Count Edmund.
In the time-worn pages of a noble's memoirs were her deeds joyously retold. For many, these stories were the flame which warmed them through the coldest of nights.
Wow, we're like a fairy tale then. That's the little girl we saved.
And so it should come as little surprise that the plan found no shortage of volunteers, concerning as it did the Warrior of Light herself. It was their chance to add their own verse to the hero's saga.
Wow.
She was the lodestar that brought them all together, to send their final message back through time and space to her.
That's so sweet, but that's so sad.
The light of your legacy was our torch in the darkness. Burn bright again and live.
Oh my god.
I am merely the bearer of that wish, come to ensure it is safely delivered.
Wherefore sharest thou this burden with me and no other? What wouldst thou have me say?
That you will be my accomplice? 'Twas you yourself who convinced me of your suitability when you spoke of how you learned of the Flood, and of your part in arranging Minfilia's journey to the First. Your actions showed uncommon resolve. 'Twas clear you were committed to the cause of saving this world. I knew I could trust you to choose the right path forward, even if that choice came with a heavy price.
Urianger, knowledge is my burden. Alright, Urianger, it says in here you're a shady little biatch who loves hidden plots. Or it's also like, it's not out of character for him to be super secretive. Wow, but he's been just living with this for the whole time.
Price.
When all is said and done, and the last of the Light Wardens lies slain, I will absorb their corrupted ether, and then I will die.
Until
I know what I
freaking
know of your
Emmet shows up.
companions, not to mention your champion. They will try to stop me, but in saving one, they would save none. Therefore, I implore you to aid me in concealing my identity, and ensuring this tale ends as it must. To this end, I would have you take what I have told you of the calamity, and make of it a portent. A prophetic vision you beheld in the swirling chaos of the rift.
Is this truly thy wish?
History remembered the Warrior of Light, as I knew it would. And I will suffer no other to rescue the champion whose star has charted my course. I will see this tale to a happy end, my friend. There has been enough tragedy.
Oh, hello.
Careful now. If you lose control again, the light could claim you for good. Although it's probably only a matter of time before you succumb to the change in any case.
Wait, then what was the thing for?
What do you mean to do?
Well, we gotta bring back. Yeah, that. Hold on, let me catch up the chat. Orianche, why do you want me to send someone else to their tomb? You have to take in mind this is a learned man of magical arts and history being told, yeah, by the way, in the future we figured out time travel through the etheric flow, having his whole understanding of literal logic being questioned. That's pretty cool for him though, isn't it? One life for one world, yeah. Would have been funny if you used your echo powers on Urianger to spoil the plan. Oh yeah, that would have been kind of funny. Our grandpa, that's our cat. I mean to have a few words with both Emmet and the Exarch. Okay, I see. This is like the last arc of Shadowbringers.
We should be on our way. The Ascian mentioned the Tempest, did he not?
He sure did.
That's the stormy seas around Calusia to you. His lair must be down there somewhere, hidden beneath the waves.
Yuji? Oh, Notori. Are you confusing me with another streamer? Are you cheating on me with another streamer? Did you do the Alexander or Omega raids? I did the Alexander. I did the Alexander stuff. I don't know where it is. But yeah, I think we did like all of them. Or at least a lot of them. SMA Yuji went to sleep like 4 hours ago. Yuji, like our little Yuji, white hair. That's oomph. Did you find the answers you sought? If there's nothing more you need, I will go lock the door. I have questions about the Tempest. The Tempest is that the name given to the seas by which Colusia is bound. If you make a request to the Tamers, they will provide you with an Amuro to fly over the waters, but... I'm going to the beach. You mean to leave right this moment? Alone? I'm not sure that... Nay, I will not seek to stop you. Go with the blessings of the shadow, and I shall await your safe return. Alright, we're gonna kick both their butts. Mr. Sango, thank you for coming by. Must sleep, can't wait for the next stream. Me too, honestly. Yippee Beach episode. I think we'll finish this quest, and then I think we'll end for the day. That's a pretty good place to end. Oh my god, today's been freaking crazy. Me getting killed by Notone for cheating. It's okay. You are free to... Wait, where the heck am I going? Oh, it was in the Cristeria. Oop. I went the wrong way. Where did I think I was going? Huh. Sounds like a plan, yeah! Alright, we're locking in for sure. There we go. Okay, tomorrow I'm gonna eat dinner while I'm at work, like early. And so we can just like come home early and then just sit down and grind it out. Like, I'm ready. My mind is reeling right now. It's been like this for a week. You require an Amuro? Just a moment, I shall saddle. I almost said swaddle. Saddle our swiftest beast to fly you to the island. The open water? To the depths of the Tempest? Our Amuro can swim, yes, but to reach the ocean floor. Worry not. I can breathe underwater. Oh, they're so big. I didn't know their faces look like that. Oh no! Oh, this is so stressful. Oh no. We got it, we got it. We're chill. We're chilling.
We have found thee.
Okay. That Kojin blessing, it's been so handy.
Word reached us of thy recovery, and thus did we gather with all haste.
I'm going on an adventure.
By thy looks, I gather thou hast gleaned that which I came to tell.
The little glare.
Urianger has shared everything with us. The Exarch's true identity and purpose.
Are we having this conversation in public right now in front of people? Are we really doing this right now? Like, I feel like we should go back to my room or something. Breathe underwater? Yes. Survive a ranging currents and very likely intense aquatic life? Well, good bet. Would surely be motivation enough. Oh, don't skip that cutscene. No. He's just sorry.
I offer no excuses.
That's fair, my dude.
When I agreed to aid the Exarch with his plans, 'twas in full acceptance of the condemnation I would face when my duplicity was laid bare. Yet it is not rancor, but resolve that I sense in thee. Thou art fully intent upon walking thy path to its end, art thou not?
Lift up your head, King. Your Naruto headband is slipping.
If thou canst forgive my deception, or, failing that, set aside thy displeasure for a time, I do beg leave to follow thee. What strength and wisdom I possess are thine to command.
The two desk guys just side-eyeing each other. He kneels and is almost as tall as you. This is true. No more lies. Please, no more lies.
Pray believe me when I say that I took no pleasure in deceiving thee. Indeed, I curse the circumstances which compelled me to do so. But no further secrets lie between us, I swear it.
Okay, cool. You are no longer super sus. Great.
I'm sorry, but I don't think this is a good idea. Leaving the Crystarium, I mean, with or without Urianche.
What does that matter? Good thin ice mister, that's twice already. Real.
What I did for you won't last forever. There's no telling when the light will break free again.
We're just having this conversation in front of people. There's people watching.
Please, you must stay here. At least for a little while longer. We will find a way to cure this, I promise you.
How can you make promises? We don't even know where to start.
Alize, please. You know Reen was only trying to help.
She's a kid. She doesn't know. Grandiose. You were kids like that once.
Of course, I know only too well.
The good fellows
Making
of the
promises
Crystal.
you have no way of keeping is not a kindness. It's a lie. Plain and simple. We've all searched high and low for an answer. And every one of us came back empty-handed. I am not about to stand in her way now. Not after failing her in her hour of need. No. The least we can do is...
Let it all out. Let it out, Allie.
We will go with you as well. There is naught to be gained by standing still.
Is that Bethany Walker knocking out of the park? She's so good.
Indeed, we have exhausted every other avenue. Lead and we shall follow. If there is any hope to be found, then we will surely find it at your side.
Are we all in agreement then?
Like that girl is just standing there, pretending not to hear.
Is there aught we can do to help?
Oh.
Though we may not know the whole story, we do know you're in for a fight. And while the Exarch's away, it falls to the rest of us to see the Warrior of Darkness is given a proper send-off.
I fear she's a warrior of light right now, but...
You told them?
You told them?
No. Well, not in so many words.
Ah, we didn't need it spelled out for us. When the night sky appeared over whichever place you went to, it was harder not to put two and two together.
Oh, they knew the whole time.
From the moment I heard that you and the Exarch shared the homeland, I had my suspicions.
Oh.
Long had he been waiting for a certain someone to arrive. And I knew at once that it must be you.
Exactly. When he went up to meet you, it was clear it was no ordinary visitor.
That's fair, yeah.
That spring in his step spoke volumes. I could feel his excitement.
That's so cute. Aww. I actually do wonder what is their current understanding of what's going on right now.
We do not fully understand where you or the Exarch hail from, or why you've all done so much to protect us. But we are deeply grateful nonetheless. So, if there is anything at all we might do to aid your journey, you need only name it.
You might have invited them to join us, where they're not so many. Come, they are waiting. What is your will, O warrior of darkness?
You're so cute. Oh. Hope for the best, but prepare for the worst is crazy. Defend the Crystarium until we return. Leave it to us. We'll see the Exarch home safe and sound. Again, I'm not gonna keep promises I can't keep. I feel like we can probably, but like, at least for this expansion, but defend the Crystarium until we return. I'm going to bring the shadow. We're out here trying to bring these shadows. Put war paint on face. I'm painting. I'm putting on my Joker makeup. Wow. Just so you know, will not look kindly on any further attempts to leave us behind. We do this together. I love my children. I once said that I wanted to fight for Estinian, that I wanted to save him, not let him be sacrificed for a cause. Now I say the same to you. Their broship is still so freaking cute. That's Hyung, you know what I mean? God knows you spent enough time charging into danger on our behalf. It's only fair that we return the favor. Ishtowa. The volunteers who journeyed to Colusia have all been safely returned to their homes. They've also assured us that they will do their best to hold the Eaters at bay in our absence. Yeah, just everyone survive. Survive. There's nothing I can do to cleanse you of your light's corruption, but I'll do everything in my power to keep it in check. If the Warden's ether overwhelms you again, you will become a Sin Eater. So please, save your strength for when it really matters. You're so cute. Oh wait, don't tell me, what was your response to Ishtola when she asked if you were okay after Amarang? I think I missed that. Oh my god, you're right. He is Alpha Nose Hyung. Yeah, that's Hyung. Yeah. Like. Actually, I'm like trying to I don't want to go into explaining the intricacies of what's Hyung, but you know what I mean. She did the yes mom. Oh, I did the yes mom. Is that what you're talking about? Yes, mother. Yeah. I think it was the beginning of the last stream? Or the one before. Yeah. Did Taoist plan to commandeer an Amaro for thy journey to the open sea? I fear the following dive down onto Emmett Selk's underwater abode would drain even thy legendary stamina. Thus, during thy convalescence, we considered the most efficacious method of reaching the depth of the tempest, and I believe we have arrived at an elegant solution. Yet, ere we discuss this step, I suggest thou dost conclude such pressing business as returns to thee in the Crystarium. Once the sea closeth above our heads, we are unlikely to surface again until our grand deed is done. He's gonna split the sea! Whoa! Wow. On the one hand, fandom Ishtola mommy jokes got old quickly. On the other hand... Exactly. I understand. Alright, everyone. Well, that concludes today's adventure. And tomorrow... Oh my god, this is so oh my god, I have to journal about this. I fear I need to... I know, bro. Y'all really got me when you were like, yeah, that's the end of Stormblood. And I was like, are you freaking kidding me? Like, well, I didn't look at stuff too far, but just so I can plan out what stream is, I usually like to take a look at the wiki of the list of quests just so I can see how long I have until the end of this section. So I was like, wait, that can't be the end of the section. We're like not even halfway through. And I was right, but not in the way that I thought I was. Oh my god, that's freaking crazy. On the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Oh my lord. Well, let's wrap up over here. Shadowbringers got hands. This is so good. It's like through and through, like it's so good. Yeah, okay, cool. Tis just about midnight. Perfect timing. Crazy because they pulled a second time traveling plot point. Yeah. Oh my lord. There's so many layers. Who's the woman who wrote it again? She's also the one that wrote Endwalker, is that right? Oh my god, no wonder everyone she's a god. For real, for real. Ishikawa, yes, her. I've heard many tales, many stories. I'm gonna print more Missing Kitty poster for the next stream. I miss Ishikawa. She wrote story for Dark Knight and also Endwalker? Dark Knight? Yeah? Yeah, I'm gonna title the next stream like Finding Our Lost Kitty or something like that. Oh, the job quest for Dark Knight. That's right. I remember people saying really good things about it. Bro. And is a story lead. Did she come on during the Shadowbringers era? I'm actually gonna guess that she came on in Poor Stormblood, because that's when it started getting like really, really good. She wrote Alchemist, Crystal Tower, Dark Knight, Shadowbringers, and Walker. Alchemist. Alchemist, really? Eh. Wait, hold on. No, that's not the one I'm thinking of. I'm trying to remember Alchemist. It's been like a year or two since I've done those quests. Since I've caught up with my crafting quests. I did think that Goldsmith was really cute. Yeah, Alchemist story quests are fun. I'll have to revisit them again. I wonder how caught up I am. Anyways, okay. I'm gonna print out my photos before bed so I can slack off at work tomorrow and journal them. Alchemist with Severian? Who wanted to resurrect his GF who died in the calamity. I do vaguely remember this. Vaguely. Vaguely, though. I'll have to revisit. Dark Knight was Heaven's Ward. Oh, that's right. Dark Knight was Heaven's Ward. Maybe she did such a good job with that they were like, oh, damn, she knows what she's doing. Make her, like, top dog here. Anyways, wow, it's been so good so far. I'm really excited for tomorrow. Oh my god. Okay. I can't wrap up properly. We need to go. We need to go. I need to like sleep and like organize this in my brain. I need to like defragment my brain right now. Yssael and Moonbrita were some characters she made as well. That's crazy. While I loved Alexander's story, I was focused on love of my life, Cruise Chaser? Who was that? Is that it's the mount. It's the mount that you have. I can't believe you killed a hot guy, Dotori, and I would do it again. I would do it again. Forward and back and go forward and back. Eh? If I recall correctly, Ishikawa had plans for Moonbrita that got dashed when another writer killed her up. Bro, that's so mean. Goro. Bro, that's effed up. That's her child. Dude, that's so sad. Oh my god. Okay, cool. Let's find someone to raid. Who's streaming right now at this time of night? This is freaking so crazy. Okay. Ooh, Julia's streaming. Yumemi is streaming. Pomato I haven't raided in a long time. Damn, I love the setup. Love how similar setup to 14. That's so funny of you to say. TG Sabata? Welcome into stream. Thank you for the first time chat. I love him so much. That's so funny. Do you just like the like mechanic of it? Just Habata is fine. Nice to meet you. Welcome. Dotori is streaming. She's about to finish Stormbringer. Shadowbringers. Forward and back are the lyrics for the BGM. Thank you for the context. Yes. But I was gonna say yes. Obviously the layout is MMORPG inspired. I did the layout, and then obviously the graphics were done by artist Ame. And then we're both 14 players, and I also took inspiration from like MapleStory and stuff like that. Yeah. The lyrics for Exponential Entropy. That's a hard freaking title. That goes hard. Stormbringers, Shadowblood, Heavenswalker, Endward. I only saw the eyes for show up on the chat box. Amazing. Oh, interesting. Didn't know that. Anyhow, yes. Thank you for coming by, everyone. Thank you for joining me on this journey. I'll continue it tomorrow as soon as I find someone to raid, honestly. Nebulkiru, we haven't raided. We haven't raided Palm in a long time. Let's maybe raid Palm. Thank you for stream. Of course. Thank you for coming, everyone. Alright. Let's do the thing. There's raid message. Raid message. Let's raid a rando. Let's raid someone new. Treasure map. Someone's doing treasure map. That's kind of fun. Sure, why not? It looks like they've been streaming for a long time, so they might also end stream soon, but that's okay. I think most of us are going to see. Good night, Dotori and Dotomai. Good night, everyone. Alright, we're gonna raid someone named Jorosue? Jorosu? They're doing treasure maps. That's fun. Just something a little bit lighthearted. Can't wait for tomorrow to see your reactions. I also cannot wait for tomorrow. Oh my god. Okay, cool. Nighty night, everyone. Okay, I send you off. Good night.